Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on the Smurfs 2 Prison of the Green Stone for the Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch and PC. You play as the Smurfs on an adventure to capture the Green Stone. You go to your enemy's lair and find the stone, but it is owned by Gargamel. But one misstep awakens the Green Stone that awakens Stolius. The whole idea is to stop Stolius and get back the Green Stone. The music in the game is what stuck out to me more so in the Smurfs 2 Prison of the Green Stone. The music in the game is soothing and is easy to get by in the game even when you get into the boss fights in the game. The music doesn't feel action-based like that. The graphics in the game is okay. It's not the game changer, but you can see how cool the visuals in a way. The audio in the game is cool at points, but there was moments where there was actually a cut in and out phase to it. The whole presentation is cool, but it does need improvements. The Smurfs 2 Prison of the Green Stone is an action-adventure platformer. This game reminds me a lot of Ratchet & Clank with the movement mechanics along with the aiming mechanics too. In this game, you go into these worlds where you go as and collect the green stones, which actually helps you in the long run. The green stones are found on the ground or in high places. When it comes down to the fighting the enemies in the game, it is basically easy. You get into a section and just shoot the enemies with your weapon that you actually have, but you have about 4 to actually use when you actually are shooting your enemies, which I only recommend using 2 to the core of the mechanics of the game. There are challenges in the game which are very simple, which is actually the battle against enemies with a time limit, which can be very rewarding. You have upgrades in the game which will help you in the long way because of the boss battles that you have to face in the game from each section. Now when it comes to the challenges again, you can collect cosmetics in the game, whereas you can actually dress your Smurf up in different ways. Each level is different and can be challenging in a way. Honestly, there isn't that many flaws within the Smurfs 2 like that. The only thing that I have to say mainly is that the Smurfs 2 does get a little bit repetitive in that nature of just going from point A to point B and collecting the stones and plus fighting almost the same enemies, which is cool, but in the long run will get boring. Another issue that I have within the Smurfs 2 is the cheesy storytelling and voiceover. I just couldn't take the game seriously even though this game is not serious at all. This game really does feel like we need more than what we are getting, and plus the challenges in the game is just mainly attacking enemies within a time limit. Another drawback to the Smurfs 2 is the fact that the movement in the game is a bit sluggish, whereas when I actually jump, the jumping is slow along with the walking and running. I just feel like they can improve on so much more of what this game can be in that area. For that, I give the Smurfs 2 Prison of the Green Stone a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.